When y'all said it was hard to get a job, I thought y'all meant like 6-figure jobs. Tell me why I just got rejected from McDonald's, bro. No, you heard me right. McDonald's turned me down. Tell me why I'm auto-applying on Sprout. Casual day, scrolling left and right, just choosing the job that I want to get. And McDonald's pops up and I just swipe and accidentally apply for McDonald's. I'm like, well, this is going to be a guaranteed job offer. I'm waiting for them to get back to me immediately because I know they're going to hire me, right? Right? Well, no. No, actually, last night I got an email back from McDonald's telling me, we're sorry, thank you for reaching out, but we've moved forward with a better candidate. Who is a better candidate than a guy who went to school for 4 years, graduated with a 4.0 GPA, and is working on his master? To be real, y'all, all jokes aside, this job market is cooked, and I hope 2026 is going to be different. But at least I can auto-apply on Sprout.
That's crazy, being that qualified and still can't even get a job at McDonald's. This is what's in store for us this year.
So here I am sitting at my deep freezer with my laptop, back to looking for jobs. I don't even know who to apply to anymore because it's so hard trying to find a 9-to-5 because that's the only schedule I have available. 9 to 5. Like, oh my God. 2026, please bring on some opportunities.
Everybody hiring, everybody hiring, everybody hiring. Over here, we're hiring. Over here, we're hiring. Over here. Who's gonna hire me? It's just so crazy. Like, back in the day, it was so easy to get a job. Once I'm tired of one job, I could jump to another. After one job, try to deny my trip, I get another job. After one job, managers start acting weird, I get another job. It's not like that no more. They really want experience. Or you really gotta find somewhere that's like just opening and da-da-da-da-da. Or you really gotta go to school. Even though people going to school is struggling to find a job. What are you gonna do?
It's not the same anymore. With AI taking over and more competition, it's no wonder no one is getting hired. We are all fighting for that same spot.
I'm unemployed. I can't get a job. God won't let me work. I haven't had a job in 9 months. I posted a post about this literally yesterday, and so many of you have commented on here. Sorry, I look like a ghost in this lighting. Apparently, so many of us are going through this situation right now. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm worried about the bills. I'm about to lose my house in 2 months if I don't find more money, more income. My bank account is dwindling down. I'm scared I'm going to lose my car. I told you guys, hell, I even applied at the boba shop and still couldn't get an interview. Today, I decided I'm going to make a change. Well, actually, it was last night when I was laying in bed. Starting now, I'm going to use all this extra time that I have to do something to glorify God. I'm going to start ministry. I'm going to start discipling. I don't know what it is. I don't even know the right terms. But I'm going to take it seriously. I'm going to take it seriously like it's a job. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to study it. I'm going to structure it. I'm going to make videos. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I don't know what it looks like. I have no clue. But that's what I decided last night. I'm ready to have a job again. I'm ready to learn something. I'm ready to get back in this force. But that's not what it looks like for me right now. So instead of laying on my couch all day long, feeling depressed, feeling sorry for myself, I'm going to put all of this energy into work, all this time that I've been blessed with, all of this freedom that I have been blessed with, and I'm going to make something work for the kingdom. I don't know what that looks like, but I know somebody who does. And so I'm hoping he's going to give me the steps and walk me through it.
A lot of people are in the same boat, and it looks like she's about to go crazy. And I don't blame her. It must be super stressful seeing your savings shrink every day.
Laid off last December, not this December, last December 2024, right after I got married. And then I got a job this last August after being unemployed for like 8 months. And then I also got laid off from that job. So it's going great. It's going great. If anyone knows anything about how to get a job in this economy, in this type of, is the worst field to be in is probably sales and marketing. But here I am. Unfortunately, that's what my degree is in. And unfortunately, that's the only experience I have. So if some person tells me to go back and spend more to go into more debt for another degree that might work, maybe, possibly, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that because that's not useful. I'm this close to signing up to be in the military. Yeah.
Guess who got laid off from their job today? Yes, me. You guessed right. And I'm only smiling because I'm trying to stop from having a full-on mental break. I literally just started this job last month. Can you that's okay. I just take this as a sign that it was not for me, sadly, and bigger and better is coming. So prepare to be flooded with videos because I have nothing else to do in the meantime while I'm searching for another job. I guess it's new year, newly unemployed. But anyways, follow your girl because the content finna be dropping like crazy. Alright, bye.
That's another thing to even if you get one, it doesn't mean you're going to keep it for that long, and then it's back to being jobless again.
I've been unemployed for so long that I don't even get excited when I get job interviews anymore. Interviews are so far and few between in this job market, and when I used to get an interview, I'd get so excited, tell all my friends. At this point, I don't even have hope anymore. Honestly, I don't even feel a little excited. Like, even if it's a good company, I'm like, okay, let's get this over with. Sometimes I don't even remember I have an interview. Get me out of here.
I literally hate the job market. You don't understand. Oh my gosh. Why is it so difficult to find a new job? Like, what do you mean? Yes, I've only had 2 jobs, but shouldn't that count for something that I've only had 2 jobs? That means I'm a loyal worker. I'm a hard worker. I'm clearly a good employee because they would have freaking fired me by now. Like, it's so frustrating. I've been a year post-grad with a bachelor's in psychology, and before anybody even says that's such a pointless, useless degree, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I had different plans with my bachelor's degree. Okay, I was going to get my master's in psychology. Clearly it didn't work out. Clearly I don't want to be a therapist anymore, and clearly it's none of your business. But goodness gracious, I literally hate the job market. Oh my gosh. The way, not even just the past 2 days, but the past year, I don't even know how many applications at this point I've applied to or have sent into the jobs. But, oh my gosh, the fact that I've only had 2 interviews. This one doesn't even count. I had an interview today for a job that I literally submitted an application for shits and giggles. I didn't even want the job. I get there though. Yeah, so we actually already filled up that position. What is the point of me being here then? I made this interview appointment 2 days ago. 2 days ago. So you had from literally this morning to those 2 other days, plus those 2 other days, to tell me that you filled up that position. You made me waste my time coming here, which, no offense, the lady was super nice, and I don't think it was her fault. Maybe it was her boss's fault. I don't know whose fault it was. But y'all, what the? Then I leave. And the same day, literally 2 hours, 3 hours before my interview was even about to happen. That never happened. I literally submitted an application for another position in the same company. They call me 20 minutes after I already left the place. Yeah, so we actually already filled up that position. How? I just submitted an application literally 2, 3, 4 hours ago. It just doesn't make sense. How? If y'all didn't want me or I'm not a good fit, then you just should have said it that way, because goodness gracious, ain't no way how? It's a good company to work for, don't get me wrong. But y'all need to get your ducks in a row. And don't get me wrong, I'm super happy and grateful that I even have a job. I'm not completely unemployed, but goodness gracious, what is it going to take for me to get another job? At this point, I'm like, dude, I will accept anything and everything. I don't care. You need a construction worker? You need me to go up there and cut that tree off? I got you. I'll do it. I don't care.
It's truly frustrating when they just play these games with you and waste your time instead of just telling you right away.
So I've been applying to jobs left and right for post-grad now, and they're just really not going anywhere. It truly is such a frustrating experience, especially putting so much time into it.
The job market today isn't the same as it was in the past. Trying to find anything now is a job of its own. But anyways, guys, be sure to like and subscribe.